The Oxford Online Placement Test helps you place your students in the right class. It's also useful as a quick measure of a student's general English language ability. You can use it to test either American English or British English, and you can choose a mix of accents in the listening section. To give you the flexibility to create just the test you need for your students, you can change the variety of English every time you assign the test. There are two sections to the test: use of English and listening. They both test form, which covers grammar and vocabulary, and a person's understanding of the meaning in a conversation. Assessing both of these in the context of use of English and listening questions has proven to be a good indicator of language ability. First, we'll take a look at the use of English section. This tests grammar and vocabulary in around 30 questions. You can choose whether it's in British English or American English. This example question is set at a low level and tests British English grammar. Here is an example of a low-level question using American English grammar. The use of English section also assesses a student's understanding of the meaning in a conversation. This is an example of a low-level question with a dialogue in British English. And here's an example of a high-level question in American English. At the end of their use of English section, students are given a close question where they have to type in their answers. This type of question tests both form and meaning in a particular context. This example question is set at a high level. Now let's look at the listening section. The second section of the test tests what a student hears and understands. It also tests the meaning in a conversation or speech. It's completed in around 15 questions. You can select a mix of accents. Choose either 100% British English, 100% American English, or a 50-50 mix of the two. Using the most relevant mix of accents means you test your students in the way they use and experience English every day. This question is at a low level in British English.
We went to that new Italian restaurant the other day.
What, Antonio's?
Yeah.
What's it like?
It's good. I had some really nice...
Students can play the audio twice if they want to. This question is set at a high level and uses American English accents.
How many of you have been called to jury duty? I myself have served 2 times. In case any of you are unfamiliar...
Once your students have finished the test, questions are instantly marked and the results appear in the online markbook. Here, you can easily sort and analyse them. The results page shows the student's CEFR level, scores out of 120, and time taken. There are separate scores for the use of English section and listening section, helping you to differentiate between students and know where they might need extra practice. You can then create a results card for each student and either email it to them or print it out. If you would like to find out more about the Oxford Online Placement Test, go to www.oxfordenglисhtesting.com.